Devour is something that I cannot play without on my Blink Warlock. It just feels so natural for me to go in, get my Devour procced, and then start going on those long streaks. But I want to try other things. Specifically, since we don't have to use our Astrosight Verse anymore, I've been starting to try other exotics. So today I want to try something out. I'm going to take off my Devour, we're going to put on Overcharge Nades, and we're going to use something to substitute that Devour. And when I say substitute, I mean this, Karnstein Armlets. Let's take a look at this exotic perk. We have Vampire's Caress. Melee kills instantly restore a large amount of health, and continue to restore health afterwards for a short duration. So you punch someone's cheek, you kill them, you're going to get a little burst of a heal, and then it heals you over time for about 5 seconds or so. Now that's actually very good, and it's something I started to notice later on, you'll hear me comment on it, that you do get that over time heal. It's very nice sometimes when you go into an engagement, you can kill somebody last second with a melee, and then you start running away, and maybe you take a little bit more damage from range on their teammates. Well, with this armor, it's going to get that little heal over time as well, and that's really nice for when you're disengaging, you can still stay at full health. Now you can go ahead and check out the rest of the build here. We're going to have a peace of mind. Absolutely love this thing, God roll in my opinion, especially with that elemental capacitor when you're on Void. It just makes the thing a stability machine. Then we have a little Without Remorse here. Got the harsh, or the other half on, excuse me. Don't really use this thing much. I'm just trying to level it up right now so I can get Enhanced Eager Edge. And you can check out the mods on the armor here if you would like to. Pretty fun stuff, and I had a pretty darn good time. You're going to see the first match is going to be in survival, the second one's in elimination, and I'll explain to you guys about how I just could not get good matchmaking today. I had good matchmaking in that first survival match, and then after that, it just went to hell. It took a lot for me to get the good matches that I want to get for you guys up to my standards to show off to you, so I'm a little low energy right now, apologies for that, but hopefully you guys still enjoy. If you do and you want to subscribe or like the video at any point, those things really do help out, and I would really appreciate it. But if you just want to watch and enjoy, that is completely fine with me too. All that being said, we are ready to hop into this gameplay, so let's go ahead and blink into it. With a Fortress, man, I feel like I barely get this map this season, honestly. I haven't played as much this season. Well, that's not really true. I mean, I've stopped playing Control. I think is the crux of it, you know? I'm done with it. As soon as they announced the quitter penalty, actually, I played a little bit more. And ever since the quitter penalty has gone live into the live client, I haven't played a single time, actually. Not a single time. So, I'm not going to fly in a bunch. I'm going to charge a grenade. Oh, you fat-headed freak. Alright, let's reload this. Sorry for calling my teammate a fat-headed freak, but he was... His head was chunking, dude. Alright, I said I wasn't gonna fly in, but like... Woo! There he was. Okay, I did take out the first guy, so I'm fine with that. I wanted to shoot him before I took any damage so that I still had fragile focus on my shotgun, because that gives us plus 20 to our range, I believe it is. I could be wrong on that value. It's been a while since I really brushed up on that stuff. Crush his pinky toe into the dirt, slap down our Rift Guard clearance, use that to 3-peek for a second, slide to the right. Oh, hello there. I'm actually going to blink back. And I'm just going to get out a little bit. Come around the corner here. I know I just ran like 3 laps just to get to back where I started, but, you know. I didn't really have anything to follow that sentence up, honestly. Crush his head off. Oh, outside, buddy! Sorry, I could have covered you better, but you're a Chadwick in the making. I'm going in on this. Oh! You know what? I just got thunderclapped in my cheeks. I can't even be mad about that. I am a little salty if my teammate throws this, which it looks like. Oh, nice! Good job, good job. I was gonna say, we did pretty good that round, so if my teammate dies here, I'm gonna be, oh, hey, whoa! Did he really do anything to deserve you emoting on him? I feel like he didn't. I feel like you're being stinky, but, you know. Go off, I guess. See if we can keep that momentum up. That's a pretty fun round. Yeah, if I could have got my melee out there, I think it would have procced my Karnsteins. Would have been pretty hot, but did not get that to proc. It's okay. Almost have our nade back. We can get Clarence out there. He could suck cheeks for a second. Clarence might kill him, actually, if he has no ways of healing. We'll fall back to our Rift for a second. Get ourselves to full health. And I'd like to push this. Thing is, I just don't want to die to do it. I'm just going to chase him quite a bit. I'm going to fly up in here, see if I can help our teammate, because it looks like he's fighting out here. Suck on this! Ooh, that did track, but it didn't actually hit. There's a little noise when it tracks, where it does like a... That's a good impression, right? Oh, no! No radar ping. He was too far away, and my teammates, I think they were just a little out of range where they couldn't really get to him, so I don't blame them. Hello there. How did you... Oh, you're using SMG like a little boy. Like a little tiny penis baby boy. Where's this guy? Keep thinking he wants to challenge something. Okay, he is inside here. Yeah, that's what I was waiting for. I was like, dude, do you want to challenge something? I'm waiting for you. I'm gonna throw this rift down here. This might be a bad idea. Oh, fuck off! Clarence! Are you... Okay, baby. Sure. Sure. I feel like my teammates are made of, I don't know, literally every single ingredient inside of a Lunchable, but they just made them incredibly terribly, you know? These are literally the kids at lunch that made their Lunchables, but they put the ham on both sides of a cracker instead of putting the crackers on the outside of the ham. And it's just like, dude, there's something wrong with you. Just make a freaking sandwich like Lunchable Corporation intended. I'm sorry, I just get a little heated when people don't assemble their Lunchables correctly, because it's, I mean, just think about it. But we all know the best Lunchables were those little hot dog ones. Yeah, that was the good stuff. Alright, these guys are probably going to come around here. I'm going to stick with my teammate a little bit. See where he wants to peek. Go from there. Take a 3-peek with this. Oh my lord! Thank you, teammate, because what the heck was that? Okay, they might... Oh, let's switch off that really quick. I'm gonna go over here. I don't have any shotgun ammo, obviously. What I'm looking to do is get a good Axion. Well, if that ever catches him, it's going to be really awesome. I'm in a bad spot here. Move my back really quick, just because I don't know where the next one is. Alright, screw this. I know I don't have any shotgun shots, but okay, I was just going to fly in. I figured I had Karnstein's, so if I could get in there, I could just punch his cheeks twice, you know, 1 punch for each cheek. Not counting face cheeks, because I don't want to do 4 punches. And then I would just heal once I killed him anyways, if I got a first punch on him before he could react. You know what I mean? So I figured, why not just go in and try it? See, here's my thing. I just don't think Karnstein's... I think in other classes they're great, but it's like, why would I ever run them over Devour? You know? Holy heck. He's, Invis rushing me. Oh! Man. That's a really fast supercharge. They all have their supers. Okay, that's kind of stupid. But alright. That was not the blink that I wanted, to be honest with you. Ah. Well, they've been lucky this whole time. I don't see why that would stop now. Now here's the thing that I also wanted to test. Is how well does Nova Warp work? Wow, that's a little laggy. That's okay. That did track. While it's tracking, I'm going to push. Usually you want to follow those Axion bolts because, hey, it's going to track their cheeks, right? If you can get in behind it, you can usually lick those cheeks along with it. Oh, screw off! I'm sorry, but how did I not do more damage to that second guy when I flicked onto him? Absolutely dusted the first guy. I just need a little something more from these teammates. They're just not really helping me how they need to. I'm playing pretty well and getting my picks, but they're just not really helping me. But hey, whatever. I don't expect much more. I'm going to go for a super here. I have not used Nova Warp much lately, so... Alright. Not too bad. So, what I was trying to say earlier, I don't think I ever got my thought finished, was I want to see what Nova Warp is like without Devour. Because a big part of what made Nova Warp so good recently, well, I shouldn't say recently, I guess anymore, but since Void 3.0 came out, was the fact that it has Devour now. And you can actually stick in there and stay in those fights. You have ricochet rounds, you just keep shooting in there. Let the gun reload itself, there's nothing wrong with that. And when you don't have Devour on your Nova Warp, it makes it much harder to use. There we go. Sorry, I got silent there for a second. I was weighing my options of what I wanted to do. From the radar pings, it seemed like he was just going to kind of backpedal me, but something in my brain was like, return to Monkey and attack this man. So that's what I did. I really appreciate teammates. Helped me out good there. I had a good super, which really set the round up very well for us. Getting that tether out of them was a very good play. Let me try to go from there, really. We're going to toss this over the corner here, and we'll throw this down. You see it's tracking to the right, which means somebody's going to be running. Running their cheek holes off. I don't necessarily want to peek this too much, but what really choice do I have? Can go up top is what we can do instead. One more? Ah, shoot. That was bad shots by me. I could have done better there. Could have done better. You really want to challenge right after you get a kill with the Peace of Mind, because every time you get a kill with Peace of Mind, you get... Hold on, let me shoot this guy for a second. You get a level of, oh gosh. The passive that's tied to it, I forget what it's called right now. Forgive me, but basically you get an entire tier of resilience every time you get a kill with your Peace of Mind, and that stacks up to 3 times. I knew he was peeking there earlier, so I assumed maybe he'll be peeking it still. I'm gonna blink across. Trying to show our hitbox as little as possible while we do that blink across the lane, just so they don't have time to shoot us, really. Now, he does have better range than us. I know we're on a pulse rifle, but it's not exactly a great one. We're going to slide into this engagement, honestly. And then we'll go to the right really quick and slide into that engagement. I'm just trying to help my teammate. Good nade from the enemy, honestly. Great pickup from the teammates. They are 1 life ahead of us still, so they could win from life advantage if we don't get one more pick. I'm going to reload. I'm going to take the shotgun back out. That's another great pick while we're keeping track. And that's awesome, too. Good job, teammates. I guess I'll grab this. My sword is not good. I'm literally just leveling up the Harsh Truths right now, as I want to get Eager Edge on it, so I can use that. I want to get Enhanced Eager Edge is what I want to do. Oh, hello. I'd prefer not to win by tiebreaker, but what I'm going to do is just use it to bait them around the corner if I can. Just see if they want to peek at any point. Waiting for my rift. Yeah, I'd rather win by gunfight. It's more fun to me. I'm gonna throw this out. Here we go. See, it's always more fun to just win by the gunfight, so I prefer not to crutch on cap points, especially in trials. When cap points are active, if I can, I just try to ignore cap points. It's just not very fun to me, so if I can chill out and just, you know, stand on it for a little bit just to kind of bait them into a fight and then take it, it's just more fun, in my opinion. And I think that's how you become a better player, is actually by getting into those gunfights. You know, the people who want to always talk about, gosh, what aim trainer should I use in this? And it's like, in my opinion, the best way you're ever going to get better at a game is just to play it. Just go play the game, you know? You can do aim trainers all day, but I think what really is going to help is cementing yourself in the game itself and just getting as much experience in the field, I guess you would call it, as possible. That was a fun first match. We will get into a second one right after a word from our sponsor, which is me. It's because it's my Discord ad. Okay, enjoy it. Hey guys, if you want to make some Blink Warlock or Blink Hunter friends, then feel free to join the Blinkville Discord server. I'll have that linked in the description and the top right. For now, let's get back into the video. Okay, and in this fail map I actually like quite a bit. Let's see if we can have some fun here. And actually, you know, get a good match. I've been trying to get a second good match. I am in elimination now just because couldn't get a good survival for the life of me. And here's the thing. I kept running the same hacker in survival. I was just talking about this the other day. Hackers are running rampant in this game right now. It's very, very annoying. Okay, that's going to ruin my push because my teammate just decided to throw his face in front of mine. Yeah, I'll take that trade. Don't really know how he sniped me in the head, through all of those bullets and the nades hitting him, but who cares? We shredded them with the teammates there. That was good stuff. Clarence was tickling the cheeks for the last one, and I think he had them weakened when they killed him, so not too bad. Good start there. I love to do that. Blink into mid really quick and then throw your Axiom bolts. Of course, when you can charge them, like we can, even better. Oh, that's just 3 snipers. Honestly? Oh, they wouldn't let me melee a second time. I didn't get the blink I wanted, so that kind of ruined my push. And they were sitting a little farther back than I thought they were going to. If they were sitting farther forward, I would have been fine. This is a good push from this teammate, though. No res? Dude, get it? Yeah, oh my god. He's actually going to clutch this up. You got this, buddy. What was that, Teraba? Nice res? Dude. You know, that was really helpful, too, that the teammate Warlock left a Arc Soul Rift down there before he died. So he just easily got to get those Arc Souls. That was incredibly impressive. Oh, I actually just had this guy on my team. He was on my team in my last match. And then, I mean, we just... Well, our teammate rage quit. Oh. I'm gonna assume he didn't just bag, and that he just crouched randomly. Fun. It's a fun game. You can play like a little moron and get paid for it. You know how overpowered Shield Bash is on that Void stance? It's so disgustingly overpowered. You get to disorient, you get to do all of their health. You get to like take their radar, all this crazy stuff. When you actually, for a second, look at how crazy strong it is, you're just like, oh, what the hell? I do want to fight you with a shotgun. I'm just going up behind this guy. And look, I will just smack him with teammate there. Very good, very good. Dude, I love the little claws you get when Karnstein's goes off. So I've been thinking about it. I've been using the Karnsteins more, a lot off camera, because I'm just trying to get a good match. And I actually think they're pretty good, more than I valued them, because I forgot they actually have a heal over time as well mechanic to them. So it's not just, you know, heal you once, like with Devour. It's also a little bit of a heal over time, and that's really good when you think about it. Because it does that little chunk of a heal, and then you get over time, it's going to tickle heal you. And a lot of times when you go in and you're fighting in close shotgun range, you might kill somebody, and then you kill them with the Karnsteins, and the thing is, you can keep walking away, and if they shoot like, I don't know, an extra hand cannon shot from a range into your cheek, it's not that big of a deal, because you're going to be ticking some health up over time anyways, from your Karnsteins. Might be a bad push, but... I'm gonna go for this. Last one, cave, I'm assuming? Yep, he's down there. We can push from bottom, and teammates are gonna take him out anyways. GG's. Yeah, I'm sorry if that was a little bit of a short match, and I really wanted to get to another survival while they left quick. It's just really painful matchmaking right now. And I'm on a bit of a time crunch, to be honest with you, so... Oh my god, Shax. Calm down. Calm down. It was a decent match, man. You don't gotta scream in my ear. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, definitely check out Karnstein's. I mean, I like overcharge nades, and I want to use them more, because I do think they're effective, and maybe slept on a little bit. I want to try overcharge Vortex at some point, because I think those can be very good too. It's just I'm not willing to depart with either Clarence or Devour to use them, but using something like Karnstein's honestly bridges that gap a little bit, where you can go in and still use aggressive shotgun plays with your blink, and not feel too naked with the lack of Devour, because you still have something to heal you. And I think that's quite the thing to be, you know, looking at. Of course, you can't do over range heals like you can, or if you get a kill from a mile away with your gun and you have Devour procced, you're still going to get that Devour heal. You don't get that with Karnstein's. But I don't think you need it as much, especially if you're just like really running it down with maybe a shotgun SMG playstyle as well. I could see these being very effective, and I definitely think there's something that I'm going to try out more and finagle around with, because I think there's a lot of potential there that you could make some really cool builds. But you guys let me know, what do you think of Karnsteins? Is this something you like to use on your Blink Warlocks, or even just any Warlock in general? Is it something you're a fan of? Because I'm quite a fan now, and I think I might have to use them a little bit more in the future. But that is all for me today, so if you enjoyed, feel free to leave me a like, comment, subscribe, or hit the notification bell so you know when I upload in the future. And as always, have a great day, Guardians.